Hey, what's up you guys? Grab your snacks and get ready for some juicy tea. Let me expose some shadiness that I've observed for the past 2 years regarding Blackpink and more specifically Jennie Kim. Let's get into it. Jennie Kim has been the punching bag of the Blink fandom for the past 2 years and still is till today. Jennie has been the victim of false agendas created against her by someone who we don't know who they are exactly, but we know is orchestrating the hate campaign towards her. YG made Jennie their official scapegoat to throw under the bus whenever they please by making sure to normalize Blink's putting all the blame of Lisa's, Jisoo's and Rose's mistreatment on Jennie, so that Jennie's mistreatment by YG goes unnoticed, which allows the cycle of Jennie's mistreatment to continue. Mistreatment comes in different forms, and Jennie's mistreatment is that YG took advantage of her popularity in Korea, milked money off of her while doing nothing when it comes to taking legal action to defend her from all the malicious comments and rumors made about her during her solo era. In this video I will be talking about how this person targets Jennie and how YG enabled the cyberbullying against her and failed to protect her while they always protected the other members. It all started with the Jennie bullying Lisa video on Weibo that went viral, and is still up until this date. The person who posted the video is an alleged Lisa solo stan who has a malicious vendetta against Jennie. The video created a one-sided narrative by taking Jennie's actions out of context and omitting Lisa's parts. By doing that, Jennie's actions were highlighted in a negative light. As you can see here, Jennie's responses were totally normal as she was only reacting to Lisa teasing her and annoying her as sisters would typically do. However, the person who edited the video made sure to take those clips out to defame Jennie's character and manipulate the viewer's first impression towards Jennie. YG's mistreatment towards Jennie. When YG was contacted by China Bar to take action against the video, YG's response was, "We are aware of the video, however we won't take action because it's bad for our company's reputation." They basically said, "We only see Jennie as a money cow machine who we will abuse till Jennie breaks." Jennie's motion sickness and ankle injuries were never addressed by YG, which enabled furthermore cyberbullying against J and insinuated that she was being lazy when she was clearly grasping for air in many of her performances in 2018. YG also failed to update us when Jennie was having a full-blown-out panic attack at the Shopee event and received the bare minimum response from the Blink fandom, proving how normalized it's become for Jennie to be viewed as some sort of favored non-human product in their eyes. Jennie receiving little to no rap parts and songs. Jennie trained for 6 years to become a main rapper in Blackpink, yet her position is very inconsistent. This forces Jennie to sing more, which is a position she wasn't even professionally trained for, which means Jisoo is left with less vocal lines. As a result, the Blink fandom once again used this as an excuse to throw Jennie under the bus, when in reality Teddy is the one responsible for Jennie's lack of rap parts, and it's Rose who ends up with the most lines overall. YG's favorite, Jennie is a naturally charismatic person with a captivating aura that gravitates people's gaze towards her. Therefore, she is often referred to as the center of Blackpink. People saw this and decided to flip the narrative around to discredit Jennie's achievements by implying that Jennie's hard work is not the reason for her success. People started to highlight Blackpink's performances and award shows where Jennie received a different colored outfit to make it seem as if Jennie is getting a special treatment when there are many times where the other members receive different colored outfits, but it's never highlighted when they do, and the same thing goes for makeup, creating a double standard towards Jennie. Jennie doesn't have the most promotions even with her little solo debut promotions. Jennie was jobless for 2 years and only began to have promotions after her appearance on Running Man with Jisoo, and she was invited by the show since her appearance created a buzz. YG literally has nothing to do with it, no matter how bad you want this biased narrative to be true. Eskimo 7474 aka Andrew O. Eskimo has been known to be an insider that has relationships to Blackpink, and YG is often seen on Instagram posting pics of himself with Blackpink members, which to me screams more than just him being friends with YG. He is also affiliated with Paradise City, and he seems to be in a position of influence. This man has been caught blocking people from his Instagram page who simply defend Jennie from false accusations made under his posts. Not only that, but he was also caught blocking people who generally defend Jennie but never interacted with him or even commented on his posts. This means that this guy has another Instagram account where he goes on to stalk blinks, and more specifically Jennie stans. I've been blocked personally by him but never even knew of him till I saw that he was blocking J-stans on Twitter. I am pretty well known on Instagram for defending Jennie using valid arguments and proofs, and I'm assuming that threatened him somehow, so he blocked me before I got the chance to find his page out. He also has a degree in psychology, and whenever I defend Jennie I use a lot of psychology terms to back my arguments up, so this guy definitely knows what's up. He's not clueless. He also posted a pic with himself and Jennie together and proceeded to congratulate Jennie on her solo achievements. However, he also mentioned YG's mistreatment of the other members in the same post. This is something we call classical conditioning, where Jennie is now psychologically linked with the other members' mistreatment subconsciously. Eskimo knew exactly what he was doing when he decided to mention Jennie's achievements alongside with his complaints towards YG. If he really wanted to congratulate Jennie, he shouldn't have mentioned anything else, but he did. He also likes comments made by solo stans accusing Jennie of false agendas, which implies that there is a possibility of those false claims being true despite all the evidence debunking those false accusations. Why out of all the people that could be close to Blackpink is it this Eskimo dude who gets to act like he is the spokesperson of the Blink fandom when he isn't directly enabling cyberbullying against J and blocking those who debunk those false claims rationally? Which leads me to my next point. Bot accounts. Over the course period time of 2 years, I've noticed a strange pattern when it came to hate Instagram comments reinforcing false agendas towards Jennie. They all seem to have the same phrases used and posted by bot accounts on popular Blackpink fan pages. Most of those bot accounts leave their negative comments that spread misinformation targeting Jennie and then just vanish. They never reply to people nor engage in further arguments. This to me screams shady, as if it's being done by either one person or by people of the same group. It's definitely calculated and scary. Keep in mind I've only recently began to screenshot those comments, so what you're seeing here amounts to less than 10% of what I've seen. In conclusion, it's not far-fetched that someone could be attempting to sabotage Blackpink through the Blink fandom, which they so far were able to successfully divide. The more divided a fandom is, the easier it is to attack a group. We must keep in mind that Blackpink is still considered a K-pop group, which means their main base will always be South Korea. South Korea has had its fair share of sexism toward girl groups, YG being the first on that list. A group of powerful women dominating the K-pop industry is a threat no matter what year we live in. So, in a nutshell, if the Blink fandom keeps falling victim to all of these sneaky tactics that are attempting to make Jennie the scapegoat of YG, Blackpink will not last long. I poured my heart into this research to connect the dots, and if this video doesn't open your eyes up, then I don't know what will. So please spread the word out and make sure to like and leave your comments down below. Peace out and stay woke.